Is there a way to hide messages or even code in pictures and videos? So it turns out there is. There's this trick called steganography. The whole practice revolves around hiding data in large files so it's not detectable to the naked eye. It often involves using innocent-looking high-resolution images. So take this example. This looks like a normal image, but even the slightest modifications to image pixels may be used to hide information. And when you only adjust the shade ever so slightly, then you can never really tell that this was modified. But if you knew the image contained embedded text, then you can actually go use software to retrieve the hidden message. OpenStego is a software you can use to hide text into an image and also use it to retrieve the text from a photo. I'm going to quickly show you how to use it. Once you Google it, it should be the first result that pops up. So this is how the OpenStego app looks like. Once you click download, you can be linked to the GitHub where you can download the executable to run the program. So I've already gone ahead and downloaded OpenStego, so I'm just going to quickly launch it and show you how it works. Here I have a file that contains the message I want to embed into a picture. It's just a text file that says, "Hi, this is the secret message I'm hiding in plain sight." So I'm going to be using this image of a happy smiling dog as the cover file. The cover file is just the name for the image that you want to hide the text in. And finally, I'm going to select the output location and file name for the Stego file. Now I can hit hide data and do all the embedding work for you. This is the file that it generated. As you can see, it's virtually indistinguishable from the original image. Now I'm going to show you how to use OpenStego to extract the message from the generated image. I'm just going to create a folder where I want the extracted message file to go into. Now on OpenStego, click Extract Data and set the input file to be the file that was just previously generated. And I'm going to select the folder that I just created to be the output location for the extracted message file. Then once you hit Extract Data, it should extract out the exact same message file that was embedded into the picture into the output folder. So as you can see here, this is the original message that we hidden in the file. OpenStego is not the only tool that you can use for doing steganography, but it is one of the more easy to use ones I've seen. This isn't just limited to photos. You can actually embed information in audio and video files too. And people have been using this to hide the existence of data for secure communications, but unfortunately there's also cybercriminals that abuse this for nefarious purposes. Cybercriminals have conducted attacks where they actually use steganography to embed malware in photos and videos to avoid detection. There's also been cases where they've been using it to hide stolen data as is being sent over the network. So for example, there's been some cybercriminals who have hidden away stolen company data into an image file and sending it over the email. As a regular person, how do you protect against this? Well, one, you should always treat files sent to you from unknown sources as suspicious. So if you get a random image or video file from someone you don't know, avoid clicking on it. And two, you should always keep your antivirus software up to date, and in general, just keep your software up to date because most of the time they contain important security patches for that software to address any sort of vulnerability. So that's a quick overview of what steganography is. Follow for more cybersecurity and tech content. Thank you.